It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston, tonight, the Boston Celtics taking on the Brooklyn Nets. The opening tip won by the Celtics, and we're underway in the Garden. Jay, for once, Trader Danny was Danny Ainge. Celtics didn't do that much, but Eastern Conference didn't see much change either.
Yeah, they didn't need to do anything if you're the Boston Celtics. You already have all the pieces to the puzzle. There's no doubt about it. The Celtics are now in the driver's seat.
Nets have the basketball. Harden against Schroeder. Durant to Harden. Down low for Griffin. You've got to get that one to go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Simply put, can you build a franchise around Blake Griffin right now?
No, not right now. I think he's starting to get to the latter part of his career. I think he could be a key cog in a championship team, but just not the main guy.
Brown into the front court. Leads just a point. Here comes the screen. Pass stolen by the Nets. And stuffs it home.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
To Schroeder. Missed a wide open look. Durant across the timeline. Leads one. Harden. Goes reverse to lay it in.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. Looking to make something happen. To Marcus Smart. Nothing going here on that drive. Tatum buries it on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
It's in the hands of Harden. To Durant. With the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To Schroeder. Had him going there for a second. To Jaylen Brown. Here comes the screen. Schroeder. From long range. His first effort off the mark. It's Brooklyn's ball. 2-point shot for James Harden. James Harden. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Tatum. That his third 3 in this first quarter alone.
And the defense has to push up on the offensive player. Don't let him have clear vision of the basket.
Harden with it up top. His team up by 1. Jayson Tatum snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Count the basket inside.
And that transition offense was flawless. When guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Whoa, look what I found.
You know it's a bad block when somebody snatches the ball out of the air. Wow.
Schroeder with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Mills in possession. Down by 1. Durant. It's good for 3.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Celtics have it. Schroeder against Patty Mills. Here comes the screen. Schroeder. Oh, if you're a fan, you love the will and the want. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Here comes the screen. Schroeder. Tatum. Had made his first 3, but that shot off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Have to be careful inbounding the basketball, but good anticipation by the defense. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Harden. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. So the Nets hold on to the possession. Durant to Harden. Cleans it up. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Now Brad Stevens calls a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. To Horford. Schroeder. Tatum. And it's Griffin there to clear the rebound. Mills in possession. It's an 8-point lead. Down low Durant. Big slam. Oh, he looked like he was on a mission. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
To Durant. Patty Mills. Durant. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow through. That release is effortless.
To Marcus Smart. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Harden in possession. The lead is 11. Here comes the screen. Harden. He's on the deck. Great sacrifice. And finally, play is stopped on the tie-up. Changes coming from both sides right now. Harden into the front court. It's an 11-point game. The drive right to the basket. Jayson Tatum. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Harden to Durant. Aldridge. It's Tatum with the rebound. Richardson to Marcus Smart. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Harden. And the rebound taken by Brown. ball's controlled by Boston. Richardson matched up with Harden. To Cantor. Kevin Durant rejects it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Oh, a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Parker into the front court. Down 11. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. Oh, they call him for the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
To Millsap.
I like this double team like this. They're locked up, boy. Get the ball, get the ball.
LaMarcus Aldridge. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
James Johnson at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 69% at the line. Driving right to the basket. Ah, the monster stuff. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Now here's your chance to make them pay for making you the target of hacking. Well, actually, your free throw shooting made you a target, but you can still fix that.
First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Hey, good shot. I got ball. I got ball. I got ball. I got ball.
To Richardson. That's rebounded by the Nets. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Parker to Richardson. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Over to the right side. Parker. Now that's a contest.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Cruises inside for 2.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
First one goes down. And he makes them both.
Way to hit. Way to hit.
Schroeder to Parker. Paul Millsap sends it away. And that one out of bounds off a net. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Richardson. Deep 2 there, won't go.
Trap this. Come on, you got it. Don't even play with it. You see, you can't guard you. Sit him down. Sit him down. Screen come on the left.
To Griffin. Oh, look out. Blake Griffin 3 for 4. Good start. Now Brad Stevens calls a timeout. Things have really gotten out of hand in this opening half.
Ed, do you think we just saw an anomaly? Do you think this team could really sustain that kind of pace in the second quarter? I don't think so. I think we're going to find ourselves in the ball game pretty soon.
To Richardson, and watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
Finally something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot, and then they need to come together as a team and get a few stops.
That's out. Last touch by Josh Richardson. It'll stay Brooklyn basketball. Jayson Tatum sends it away. Runner here won't go down. Schroeder. Tatum. No good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Shot from the lane won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
For 3. He took the bait, and he hits.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide-open 3.
Schroeder. And his canter. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Griffin. Blocked away. Here's Schroeder with it. His guys down big. Screen coming. The pass set it all up. First quarter in the books. It's been all net so far.